Yo, what's up, everyone? Jake here with Everyday Coach. It's been a little bit, probably a few weeks since I uploaded something. This is my third video, not for this channel that I'm uploading today, but just in general that I'm putting out. Whoa, I'm learning. I love videos. Holy snipes. It is really cool to kind of express yourself through this. Yo, if I was y'all age, and I'm growing up, so when I think y'all, I say high school, this would like age range I'm thinking of, and I had this kind of stuff when I was younger, like Instagram, all of this stuff, I feel like I'd be a bloody actor or something, just because it's really fun to be in front of a camera and just talk to it. So anyways, after a little tangent, I'm going to be talking about building habits today, how important they are, how valuable they are, and what they do. This was inspired. There's a gentleman. If you were to walk into a grocery store, a convenience store, pretty much anywhere where money is exchanged, and they have dollar bills there in any form, any number amount, you'll see a $100 bill. Whoever is on that $100 bill, which is Benjamin Franklin, is who I want to, is the individual that really gave me the idea to be talking about this. So, Benjamin Franklin. What was so cool that I discovered about him recently was he was a big habits guy. I think habits, which is what I'm going to talk about today, are so huge because they allow you to create the world that you want to actually create. It's easy to do things here and there that might be good or impactful for your life and just say, yeah, I've done it, and just move on to the next thing and not see a big difference in your life because of those actions, those few actions. But if you string them back to back to back to back to back, it becomes really powerful. Benjamin Franklin, what he did, part of his morning routine, which I can't remember exactly where it was because I was watching this video that walked through his whole routine. He said, "What good am I going to do in the world today?" I think that is a beautiful thing to think. It was one of the first things whenever he woke up, he put his mind on. What was so cool about that is he put his intentionality in that direction. When you put intentionality into your life, you actually achieve whatever you set your intention to. So for me, as an example, loving myself is a really big one. I've created a morning ritual that I do. It lasts about an hour and a half-ish. Well, I guess working out is included. So let's say two and a half, maybe 3 hours. Something I do in the morning. Really powerful stuff to help me be a healthy human being. Committing to loving myself was something that I knew I needed to do if I was going to live the way that I truly wanted to live, not run from life and things that are painful. That is another video for another time. But these habits, when I committed to loving myself, I started to develop these habits, and it worked. So whenever you start doing this stuff, it works. So when Benjamin Franklin, every morning when he'd wake up and he'd say, what good am I going to do in the world? You tie that together day after day after day after day, and you spend 5 minutes, 6, 7, 12, 13 minutes thinking about what good thing are you going to do today, and you do that, you'll eventually start doing a lot of good stuff, whatever that might look like to you, because everyone has different things that they think are good things. So, habits. If you could develop what a habit is in your life, figure out what is really good for you. So, let's say someone has a tough time with your homework. If you develop this habit of, you see that fly, y'all? There's a fly in this vehicle right now. If you develop this habit of once you get home, working on homework, you do that for like 3 months in a row, you're going to have it ingrained in your life for the rest of your time here on planet Earth. What's cool about that is whenever you're done with school, you're going to go on to the next part of your life. Sometimes it's college, other people it's just getting straight into the workforce. There's some people it's just like, oh, I'm going to do just YouTube stuff. And I just saw my roommate, I was talking to them, so you just saw me wave. You know, I'm trying to put a little bit more of me into these videos and not just making it like, hey, learn this, learn this, learn this, learn this. It's a little bit more of like me as a human being. Anyways, So if you take that time, I'm going to do homework right away, you'll carry that into the rest of your life, whatever that next step of your life will be. It's cool how habits carry over. So yeah, I just want to talk today about habits, why they're important, and how to implement habits. That is probably the most tricky part. So that's a lot of up here. You're going to need to overcome your mind and a lot of those thoughts saying, yeah, I'll just do it later, I can't do this, or it's not actually helpful. That's why whenever you're developing this habit, you want to figure out why you're doing this habit. So going back to this homework scenario, if you get really good grades in school, you get to choose kind of the next step in your life, school-wise. That's really powerful, because then the next thing to follow your next step is usually what you want to be doing with your life. So if you figure out what you want to do in life, it's easier to commit to those habits. Like for me, I wake up 5:30 in the morning every morning, and I started to do that because I knew I need to carve out this time every day to care for myself, to spend time hanging out with myself, spend time listening to what's going on inside of me. 5:30, when I first started, oh my goodness, was it hard waking up at that time. It's super, super challenging waking up at 5:30 every single day. Now I've been doing it for about a year and a half maybe. It's routine, cool. If I wake up at 6, I'm just like, what is going on? I don't wake up at 6. This is crazy, this is wild. And you'll develop those habits. And that just comes with time and having a goal in mind, having a reason why you're creating these habits. So yeah, I just encourage everyone that listens to this, find some habits that are going to make you healthy. And more importantly, find why those habits are going to be in your life. Where is it taking you? Where is it you want to go? What's important for you to accomplish and achieve in your life? All right, everyone, thanks for checking this out. This is Jake, as always, with Everyday Coach, and I'll see you all in the next VIDEO, whenever that is. Peace.